Hey guys, I just realized in the PowerPoint I used for Chapter 20, which is air pollution, which will be on the AP exam, I neglected to cover the catalytic converter. And so I want to do just a couple minute video here for you to show you what a catalytic converter does. So if you don't already know, the catalytic converter is located in the exhaust system of your car. So it's an output pollution control device, just like we talked about the baghouse filters, the cyclone separators, the wet scrubber, and the electrostatic precipitator, which are all output pollution control devices, okay? So the catalytic converter is the same thing. The catalytic converter uses catalysts to cause chemical reactions. So if you notice here on this diagram, and I'll send you a picture of this too, on this diagram you'll notice that there are two places where reactions occur. You have a reduction reaction and an oxidation reaction in a three-way catalytic converter. Now here's a small piece of a catalytic converter over here on the bottom right that you see, where it just basically it has a lot of, it's very porous, it has a lot of surface area for reactions to occur. And so what happens is when you combust the gasoline in the car, you're going to be releasing all sorts of things such as carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, nitrogen dioxide, nitric oxide, oxygen is going to be going through there, water vapor, and then you see CXHX, which represent hydrocarbons, which that's what gasoline is. Gasoline is a bunch of hydrocarbons. And so not all those hydrocarbons are going to be combusted. And so you're going to have all those things going, after the combustion of the gasoline, going through the manifold of the exhaust system down to the exhaust itself. And in that exhaust, if you want to treat yourself to a good time, climb up underneath your car and you'll see where there's an area where the pipe comes down and then it has this open area, this baffle, if you will, which helps to, like this right here, where it helps to muffle the noise of the exhaust system. But what's happening is a couple different reactions, and we don't have to be experts on this. All you really have to know is that there's three things that are being reduced. We are going to, in this process, reduce NOx, NO and NO2 into nitrogen. And we are going to turn hydrocarbons into carbon dioxide and water. And lastly, we're going to convert carbon monoxide into carbon dioxide. Okay? And so that's the things you're going to be doing is in the reduction, the NOx, NO2 and NO, will be converted to oxygen and nitrogen. The carbon monoxide, the carbon dioxide, the water vapor goes through, and the hydrocarbons. And then in the oxidation reaction part of it, the carbon monoxide is converted to carbon dioxide, and the hydrocarbons are converted to carbon dioxide and water. And this process overall is about 90% efficient. Well, I will tell you this, the NOx conversion is about 95% efficient, and this part here is about 90% efficient. So basically you'll see here what the kind of, and let me give you a little more information right here. And you can pause and take a look at this and make sure you understand this. But I do think that this could be on the exam this year because they're going to have information about air pollution. I don't think they're going to have anything on climate change, but air pollution will be on there. And so this is a great question to ask students. How do we reduce air pollutants, in automobiles? Well, it's with the catalytic converter. It's part of the exhaust system. It's in the tailpipe, so to speak. And so you can see here's some chemical reactions. But the big thing, and the most of the things that they've always asked is, what's occurring? And what is occurring again is the NOx, the NO, and NO2 is being converted to nitrogen and oxygen. And the hydrocarbons and the carbon monoxide is being converted to carbon dioxide and water. Now you may see on there, and again, it says it right here, it's removing NOx, carbon monoxide, and hydrocarbons. Okay, those are uncombusted. Now, another thing, especially in diesel engines, you basically have a particulate part of it, so that would be a four-way converter where you also control particulate pollution too. But anyway, I just wanted to make this quick video just to make sure I introduce you to what a catalytic converter is, because I don't think I did that on there. So anyway, take a look at it. I hope it makes sense, and we'll see you later. Okay?